Guess who's here? Oh, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm trying my best not to speak so loud right now because this is supposed to be in ASMR. But again, as I have mentioned a few times in the previous live stream, we are just doing some podcast basically. We are not gonna do any ASMR noises, but yeah, I'll be mostly talking about myself and a little bit of stories about me. But if you guys have any question for me, you can also leave it down in the comment section below as well, and I'll try to answer all of your questions. And also let me know whether if you guys can hear me or not. If you guys happen to not able to hear me, just let me know. Yeah. I actually have a list of notes that I have wrote down so that I can talk a few things to you guys that I feel like worth talking about with you guys. But before that, let me turn down my model because it's a little bit too bright. There you go. Now that's better. At least you guys don't have to see me so bright and blinds your eye. Anyway, okay, so yeah, today it's mainly just me talking about some of the stuff that I wanted to talk about to you guys. I know I could just do this as a just chatting stream, but I just wanted to do something special. That's why I do it as an ASMR, so that not only that you guys get to hear me in a soft whispering voice, but also it would be easier for me to talk in a softer voice, because if I speak loudly for so long, my throat will start to get really painful. Although I do find out that recently, right, I don't think I have that much of the issue now, right? Because I've been streaming for, but then again, I didn't stream every day, but I did stream quite a lot. Usually I've been talking quite a lot as well, and over time I think my throat kind of built up that muscle to the point where that kind of the pain that I used to have when I speak for so long, kind of like it just doesn't happen often anymore, right? Yes, I do. I should rest a lot, but at the same time, it's mostly just about me. Because the one thing that you should know about me is, right, I'm not an outdoor person. I'm mostly just an indoor person. I do prefer to go out. If I'm with someone, but most of the time, if I'm by myself, you best believe that I'll be just at home. I won't even try to go out whatsoever. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Oh no, I didn't say I have a sore throat. I was just telling you that I used to have a sore throat when I stream for a long period of time, but nowadays it doesn't happen that much often anymore. As long as I hydrate, as long as I keep myself in check, I think I'll be doing fine. But yeah. Anyway, with that said, I am gonna start talking about some of the stuff that I want to tell you guys about, and one of the stories is actually about my conditions, right? So I don't think I've talked about this to any of you guys before. I have talked about this to some of my friends, but not to you guys. So yeah, I'll be talking about this as well. Can you call me Jacob because that's my real name? Oh, sure, definitely. I'll call you Jacob. Okay, so here's the story, right? For those who didn't know, right? I have ADHD, but it is not official. I believe I talked about this previous session, but it's okay, I'll talk about it now because it's necessary for me to say it for this story. So, I recently just found out I have ADHD, probably just a few months ago, right? But it, at the same time, it kind of explains why I have ADHD. For those who doesn't know what ADHD means, I highly suggest you to go search it because I don't think I can explain to you because I'm the worst type of person to explain meaning to you. But if I were to search it up right now, right? ADHD, it also stands for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It's a condition that affects people's behavior. People with ADHD seems restless and make trouble concentrating and may act on impulse. So the one thing I definitely do not have is probably hyperactivity, so I probably have ADD instead of ADHD. But I do in fact have trouble concentrating, and occasionally I do act on impulse on some of the things, right? Which I will be talking about in a second, but yeah. So, yes, I am in fact a person that can't focus on things, and not to mention, I don't know if like bad memory is part of that as well, but yeah, combining with how bad my memory is along with the ADHD, it's probably the worst thing to imagine, right? So not only I can't focus on something, if anyone wants to tell me anything, I will just forget about it in an instant, and I will just say, I'm sorry, I've forgotten about that. Can you say that again? Now, to some people, or to most people, when I say that, it's either that will get them angry because I didn't pay attention to what they say, or I forgot what they say. Right? Now, I would go tell them I have bad memories, or I have ADHD, but there's no point. The reason for that, the reason why I say that is because they wouldn't even trust, they won't even believe you if you say you have ADHD or you have bad memories. Maybe to some people sure, but not to most people, right? They would just think that you're intentionally not trying to stay focused, right? Even though, to me, right, especially when I try to listen to my parents say things to me, I have to use every single part of my brain cell, pushing it to the limit, only so I can focus and try to remember whatever my parents have to say for me. The second I slip up, the second I lose even a little bit of focus, I forget everything. It's like, you know, like a light bulb that's flashing up and down, that is flashing on and off constantly, right? So, like, when I'm focusing, the bulb will constantly light up, but it will flash a little bit, but not all the way. It's just kind of flashing, it's like it's about to go out. I'm literally like that when I'm focusing. The second I lose even a single focus, the light bulb shuts all the way off. And then everything I try to remember just now completely erase. Erase. Yep. I still impressed to this day, right? That I can still remember myself. Like sometimes I'm even worried that whether I have like really like, you know, what do you call those, amnesias, right? Now I would want to believe that I don't have amnesia, because amnesia, if you guys didn't know, amnesia is like a really terrible memory loss. It's a symptom basically, right? So let's say it's occasionally you will forget your names, your personality, your appearance and all, but yeah. But I wouldn't say that I have amnesia. I'll probably just have a really terrible bad memory. That's all really. Along with ADHD, again, the combination of those two is the worst thing. And it also brings up another issue about me as well, right? So combining with ADHD and bad memory, you can probably imagine, right, just how much trouble I am doing in education. Now, I'm very sure you guys know education means memory. Memory means you have to focus, right? Mathematics, science, history, and any other subjects that require you to focus and remember, memorize anything you're supposed to do for the exams or just anything in general, right? It is thankfully that I managed to do mathematics, right? I can do mathematics. That is just knowledge. It's not really about memory. It's more about knowledge, right? So I think I can do that. History, on the other hand, history I can. It doesn't matter whether it's in English, Chinese, Japanese, Malay, or in any other language. You give me history, I will constantly forget it again and again and again. Now, people would just tell me this, right? WhiteWingCat, if you can't remember it, just keep reading the same thing again and again and again and again until you remember it properly, right? But let me tell you this, that is not how it works. It doesn't matter how many times I memorize again and again and again. Eventually, it is still going to erase from my memory without my permission, without my control. You can't ask me to control how my memory is gonna behave. The memory, the brain, it functions in itself without my control. So if you get angry at me for not able to focus or remember me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I can't like literally remember the things that I'm supposed to be remembering, right? This also brings up another issue, right? Because I have a really bad memory, because I can't even focus even a single thing, it give me a huge disadvantage, right? Because think about it, there's a lot of jobs out there that require you to be precise, focus, and have a good memories, right? if like let's say you go to a technician's, right? You gotta remember what you need to do. You gotta listen to some of the instruction your boss give you, and yeah, you gotta focus, make sure not to do any sort of mistake, and try not to forget all the things that you learn from your lessons, right? A lot of the jobs it requires you these kinds of foundations, right? But to me, the only thing that I can do, at least I feel like I can do, is either doing art, music, or content. Just doing content, just playing some games for you guys, and hopefully I can earn some money through making content and just, yeah. And that's the thing right now. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do, you know, being a content creator. This is actually one of my question that I want to talk about, but yeah. It is, in fact, one of the reasons why I wanted to do content in the first place, because if I don't do it, I have to struggle for the rest of my life searching for the things that will possibly put me even more pressure than just doing this right now, right? Now, don't get me wrong, I am not sad, I'm not disappointed in myself whatsoever. I still have hope, and I've been determined to stay strong for the longest time. That brings up to another story, which I'm going to tell you guys now. So, once upon a time, when I was a kid, whether you guys want to believe this or not, that's totally up to you guys. But once upon a time, when I was a kid, I made a deal with a devil. What the deal is about? I made the deal with a devil that I wish that I'll be always stay positive, never succumb to depressions. That deal was made with the devil. In exchange, the wish was granted. I became a person that would try to stay positive no matter what kind of circumstances it is. I'm not the type of person that will stay depressed. Even if I feel a single slight of negativity within me, inside me, you best believe that I'll try to find a way to stay cheered up, positive, and move on for better. Hi Sukoruma, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Yeah. But that's the thing. That is, for you guys, a good thing, right? But to me, it's not. Okay, it is a good thing in a way, but at the same time, it is not. Let me tell you why in a moment. Hi. Yes, I am having a great night. Thank you for congratulating me. Yes, I just reached 200 goal. In fact, I will be doing a milestone live stream pretty soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it next week. I'll see about that. I still need to do some planning, but yeah. So, back to the story time, right? So, as I was saying, I made a deal with the devil, and I say I will never get depressed and I'll stay positive no matter what. I'll try to find solution and yeah, be happy for the rest of my life. That has a good side on it, but also have a downside to the deal. Why? Have you ever imagined, right? What happens to a person that never ever stay depressed for the entire life. Do you guys know what will happen to that person that stay positive for the entire life without ever feel any depressed, any sort of negativity at all? Do you guys know? I will tell you right now. Let's say, for sure I talk about this to you guys on the last live stream, but I'll say again. Let's say you have a glass of wine and you have a bottle of wine, right? The perfect pair together. So you pour the wine into the wine glass. The bottle of wine, it slowly empties out. That gives you the happiness you need, right? But what happened to the glass? The wine of glass that been poured for drinks, right? It gets filled up. Those are your pressure, your pain, your negativity, and the depression fills up in the bottle. Sorry, fills up in the wine of glass, and you didn't drink it because you keep it there, and you didn't drink it because if you drink it, it's just gonna stay sad and depressed and all kind of bad stuff, right? That is one of the good things. The bad thing is the wine is still gonna stay there. It's not gonna go anywhere. So the bottle is still gonna fill the wine slowly to the max, right? To the top, fill to the brim, right? It can't be filled anymore. But the bottle of glass, the bottle of wine still have quite a lot of wine left. I can still pour some more, but it's already full. What should I do? That's the problem. That's where the problem comes in. I pour, it starts to spill. That limit starts to hit. Or the leak starts to come out. It became obvious, right? All this time I've been trying to stay positive. All this time, all the negativity I've been feeling inside the wine starts to leak out a little bit. Then I start to think, have I been alone this whole time? Have I been making any progress with anyone at all? Or do I even consider myself better or good? Or at least like I feel like I've been noticed by anyone, right? Now, yeah, it's spilling up all the negativity. So instead of just drinking it, you spill it out. And not only that, the worst part is gonna come right over here, right? So when someone try to argue with you or get mad at you, trying to argue, you're trying to start a fight with you, and you try to hold back, right? You try to hold back, try to stay positive, try not to argue with them, try to stay quiet, or worst of all, you try to ignore them. But you can't handle that pressure, right? You keep holding that pressure so much. The glass of wine, so full that it started to shake. It started to vibrate. It started to shake a lot more and more and more, and eventually there's a crack on the glass of wine. Slowly and steadily, the crack became more and more obvious. Eventually, Once the glass shatters, this is where the worst thing comes. Yep, all the negative emotion, all the depression, the negativity, and madness, rage, insanity bursts out all in one. Scream, mental breakdown, say anything, whatever I feel like, all in one. You know, to any people, like to any normal people, usually when that glass shatter, they would think about one thing: suicide. Suicide. I'm not kidding. They would just think about killing themselves, hurting themselves, injure themselves, or getting themselves in drugs to forget everything. But me, thankfully, I didn't. Because I make a deal with a devil. Right? So that's another good thing. But again, you can see where the loopholes start to come. I'm the type of person that can't stay depressed but will happen eventually. And once it happened, it started from the very beginning again. The wine starts to feel back in again. Slowly and steadily it's gonna build up, and eventually when it happens, it's gonna happen and then repeats all the way to the same again. That is the deal I made with the devil. This is me. But that's the thing. And even though I'm telling you guys this right now, I do want you guys to understand this. Don't pity me. You don't need to pity me at all. Think about this as a good thing, even though hiding your emotion is not. But do understand when I'm saying I'm honest. I'm honest about how I feel, and when I'm saying I'm positive and I'm really happy, then yes, I am. Because the one thing that you need to understand is positive is harder to spread to people than negativity. Negativity is so much more easy to spread across one another like infestations, faster than the positive can cure and mend, right? So if I'm spreading any negativity to just you guys or anyone right now, you best believe nobody's gonna be happy from there on, right? But me telling you that I'm happy right now, it's gonna give you guys all the positive vibe as well. Yes. And I'm honest. And I will say this right now. I'm happy to have you guys over here just hanging out together with me, talking to having chats with me. Honestly, it keeps me, like, you guys bring me so much joy. Being able to talk to you guys, being able to hang out with you guys, and being able to stream, and knowing that you guys are here with me, it means so much to me. So please never stay, never stay negative or feel bad in any way. In any way, try to stay positive. Everyone here, including myself, we should stay positive. But yeah, that's one of the story I want to talk about. Really, it's mostly about me. Again, I made a deal with the devil. That's what it became me, right? I'm kind of new to this stream. Just watch it since it only has a small viewers. 125. Oh, I'm sorry, Sakuroma. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you came in the moment where I went a lot deep in about my personal life, but yeah. Also, John, is that your name? Is that what you want me to call you? Is it John or Jason? John, right? Yeah. Uh, John, you told me, okay, you just now you asked me a question about whether I should do a face review. This is actually another day I want to talk about, right? So, no, don't be sorry, Sakurama. You don't need to be sorry. In fact, I should be sorry that you just came here and just heard me say all kind of personal stuff. It's okay, don't worry. Just sit back, relax, and try to get to know me. Hopefully, that may help you to understand a bit more about me. You know, yeah. I will stay positive. Don't you worry about that. I'm a positive person. In fact, I'm chill and relaxing. I don't mind a lot of stuff. If you ever seen me as a kid, when I was a kid, right? Let's just say I was a brat. I was a brat when I was a kid. Okay, not just a brat. I was also like a short-tempered person. I'm quick to judge. I'm easily like get angry most of the time. No, I'm saying when I was a kid. I'm not a brat anymore. I'm just a mature man. But yeah, when I was a kid, I was literally a brat. Why? Because I you can say that I take everything into offense easily, even when sometimes when people try to make jokes, right? Sometimes when people make jokes and I find that a little bit offensive, then yeah, I get angry easily. But over time, uh, when I grow up, I started to feel a lot more mature, and I started to look back and I feel like, yeah, I should have done that. I should have been more mature and just chill and just relax. And yeah, that's how I am right now. I'm a changed person. I became more chill and relaxing and more understanding towards situations. Right. So yeah. Yeah. People has stages in their life as you best believe when you're a kid and pretty sure you have done a lot of that stupid stuff as well. Right. Maybe you say you have, maybe you say you haven't, that's totally up to you. But yeah, everyone have their own stages. Yeah, including myself. But yeah. So, okay, your question. Face review. Right. This is going to be one of the stories regarding how I started YouTube and all, and I already talked about that a moment ago, right? The reason I started that is because of a lot of the stuff that I can't do, and I resorted to studying to make content creations because it's easy for me. It's easy for me to do, and I feel like it is something that I can do for you guys and for myself as well, right? It's simple. I don't have to think too much. I go for it. I enjoy, and if people also enjoy it, then that's all it matters, right? The worry part about this is whether I can make it in time, right? I'm really happy right now that I managed to reach the milestone, right? 200 subscriber goals, right? The I'm yeah, again, I'm really happy about it. The only worry part is whether I can actually make it in time before times tells me that I'm not earning enough from doing this to become like either part-time job or full-time job, because I really hoping this to be my full-time job, right? So that I can just sit back, relax, don't even have to like pressure myself too much, and just go for it, right? Knowing that you guys are here to support me for what I did, and as for showing my face, you know, the IRL face, before I thought about becoming a VTuber, right? I actually did talk about having a face review, but that was before VTuber was a thing, right? Now I still consider about face reviews even to this day, but after such a long thinking, I just want to say this right now. I know some people will say that having to show my face to you guys will at least like have you guys feel a lot more connected as part of the community and all, right? But at the same time, I want you guys to see me, not just who I am. I want you guys to see me as WhiteWingCat, as the person you're looking at right now, right? Because I have certain characteristics whenever I'm in this model, right? Because this model you're looking at right now, this VTuber you're looking at right now, it has a long history, and this is one of the history that I can actually remember because it holds dear to me all this time, my whole life, right? So yeah, here's another one of the ever since when I was a kid thing. But yeah, seriously, when I was a kid, I developed what you could essentially call I don't want to say it's a split personality. It's not a symptom whatsoever. It's more of like a dream or an imagination or things that you want to become whenever you're a kid and all, right? So you can say I developed my persona. Yes, I developed my persona whenever I was a kid. When I was 5 years old, if I'm not mistaken, I gave myself a name, and that name was WhiteWingCat. That was the name. That name was born when I was 5 years old, and today I am 20 years old. So between me and WhiteWingCat, the legacy has been going for 15 years together with me and WhiteWingCat himself. Me as in real life, WhiteWingCat as in the persona who has been thousands of journey adventure through the dreams I had together. Is that I'm having an adventure with my persona, you know. I'm having an adventure with my persona. We've done a lot together, and yeah, I have a lot of fun. Actually, I did actually make a story or a comic, right, for regarding about WhiteWingCat, but unfortunately I didn't make much progress on that. So I don't know. Maybe someday in the future, when I feel like the channel is growing steadily to the point where I can actually take some time and work on the stories, then someday you guys can go ahead and read some of the stories about WhiteWingCat. So yeah. Yes, I do have some. I did make some comment, but you know what? I can show you guys right now. Not, it's not a huge problem. To be fair, I want to show you guys like as example because like I only I only did 3 chapters, right? So this is how it looks like. Oh wow, that's small. This is how it looks like, right? Now, yeah, I didn't color it and all, but yeah. Also, my artwork is not the best, so there's a lot of like proportion wrong and everything. But yeah, I try my best. Again, there's supposedly a lot of chapter or season in this, but I only did 3 chapters. That's all I did. Hi Bennett, hi Mian, welcome to the live stream. How you guys are doing today? I hope you guys having a great day. Thank you for you guys supporting me, by the way. It means so much to me. Right, yeah. This is the cover of the story, right? Now, the story itself is not what you guys would expect be, right? We have one over here, right? This is the page 1, right? 2000 midnight, blah blah blah. Commander, we have a signal. Send the unit to the target immediately, right? And then you can see there's a airy looking creature floating on the sky. I don't think there's like any easier way for me to do this, so I got to keep like clicking one by one. Yeah. Hi Adriana, welcome to the live stream. Oh my god, you guys just keep coming in. I'm just doing some story time right now, and then you guys just came in. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So the next page over to monster, and then a tank. Over here, fire. Boom, boom, miss. See, it's really funny when I try to do it in ASMR right now, because like, you know, I cannot scream or say it loudly and all. But yeah, I'm trying my best over here. But yeah, honestly, I could show you the whole chapter if I want to, but honestly, I don't know if I would. Okay, if you guys really want to see, because again, there's only 3 chapters. I haven't really made much progress ever since then. If you guys really want to see it, then I'll try to send the. Okay, first of all, you guys need to join my Discord, because if you don't join my Discord, it's gonna be difficult. Because I posted my comment on my Discord. Yeah. If my moderator is still here, my moderator will send you the Discord server link, and then yeah, once you join, I'll send you guys another Discord server, because it's like on a complete different. You know what? Fine. I wasn't going to do this. You know, I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so do know this right now, right? Once you join this Discord server that I'm about to send to you guys, I don't know what I did. It's been so long. I kick everyone away because I shut this server down for a longest time and I didn't delete it, but I can't believe I'm gonna bring it back again. Yeah, once you join this Discord server, you can go straight to the manga section. I'm hoping that you guys can see it. Otherwise, I think I have to assign roles for you guys. Right. So yeah. This is the one, right, where how I put all my comment in from chapter 1 all the way to chapter 3. Now again, I haven't made any progress ever since then for about 2 or 3 years, so don't expect any more chapters from me for the longest time. Yeah. But anyway, I still hope that you guys will enjoy at least those 3 chapters. Now, I do want to give you guys a heads up. Those 3 chapters has nothing to do with the persona. it has nothing to do with WhiteWingCat, but it has something to do related to the backstory, like how it all begins before it became a WhiteWingCat. So yeah. Can I join your Discord channel? If you want to join my official Discord server, join the one my moderator have. My moderator just sent a Discord server link that is for the official Discord server that I'm using the most. But yeah. But if you want to read the comic right over here on my right now, you can go to the one that I sent. I do have to say though, again, I'm not planning to make any more chapters for the longest time. Maybe someday in the future, like in a few 2 or 3 years. But yeah, just click the links. You can just click the links. You can just click the link on the stream chat and we just direct you to the media. Unless you're on mobile, then that might explain it. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna talk about this any further. I still have quite a lot more that I want to talk about, right? So, yeah. So, another thing that I like to talk about is music. Now, I know some of you guys may or may not know that I actually make music, or specifically soundtrack, right? If you guys are curious, you can go check it out on my channel. In my channel, there's a lot of music. You can go check it out and have a listen. But if you guys want some example right now, I can give you guys a listen over here. It's gonna be, the music is gonna be soft because I don't want it to be too loud. Given that this is going to be a ASMR live stream, so it's gonna be soft. But I'll give you guys an example on the music that I made. So this is the recent music that I made called Vision Naga. Yeah, so this is one of the music that I made. You can have my promise. It is guaranteed that my music, my style is unique compared to anyone else. So if you want to hear something unique and different, come to my channel. I have a lot of different and interesting soundtrack that you can listen to. They say you delete the Discord server. What do you mean by that? Which one? I have to. Do you mean the comic one? Oh, right. Yeah, actually, I didn't think about it. I was planning to delete the comic server, right? The one that I posted the. Oh, the one that I sent to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I did mention that I'm going to delete the Discord server because I am not putting any more like progress towards the comic for how many years I'm gonna do. But yeah, the end I feel like I still want to keep it because I don't know. I just feel like it's but basically became like a reminiscing or a memory to me, and I didn't want to delete it. Can you send the real one? What do you mean by that? You mean the manga one? Thank you for the subscribe, Mia Vet. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Hi Chan, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? If you want to join the official community server that I have right now, go to the server link that my moderator just sent. H. Uh, you know what? Let me just send it to you guys again. Okay. This is official server. There you go. This is the official Discord server link. Hey, why? What's your next sub goal? 300. In fact, I already updated it. Maybe I didn't update it here. But there you go. Yeah. So again, back to the topic. If you guys want to listen to many other of my soundtrack, you can go check it out in my channel. I have a lot more. Scroll down, perhaps you can see. You know what? Maybe I'll make like a playlist or something. Then perhaps it will be easy for you guys to go click on that and search it up. But yeah, you know what? Let me ask you guys this right now. How many of you guys want to hear the music that I'm currently working on right now? Say I. Say I if you want to hear the music, the soundtrack I'm currently working on. If you guys want to hear it, I'll give you guys a teaser. Upload your newer music playlist. I wanted to actually. I kind of want to do it, but I didn't want to just half-ass it. If you get what I mean, because of the music that I uploaded, right? I I just stick a sticker, right? WhiteWingCat, and then that's it. I just uploaded it. That's it. I want to do something different. I want to draw the artwork, right? Up, and then pull it into the music, and then ask my editor to add, you know, like the sync wave. Usually, you see like whenever the music plays, there's all kind of like the beat going on, moving around, all those stuff, right? I want my editors to add that, and then finally, only then I'll be able to upload it and let you guys listen in the quality, right? So, yeah. But Again, if you guys want to hear the music that I'm working on right now, I'll play for you guys. What do you guys say? Do you guys want to hear it? You guys okay? I think one of you guys just say you want to hear it. All right. Now, this is still work in progress. It's not entirely finished, but hopefully you guys might enjoy whatever this is. Okay? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to hear this? In that case, sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. So what do you guys think? Me, this soundtrack that I made, to be honest, let me just tell you guys this right now. I just made this today. I just made this today, like few hours ago. I just made this like today before the live stream start. But yeah, so to me, this music, for some reason, it not only gives me, I don't know if you guys have watched the anime Made in Abyss, right? But it kind of gives me that vibe. The music in itself, right? It kind of gives me that vibe. Not only that, it is not only calm, but a little bit of a sad story to tell, right? I don't know. It's just how I feel whenever when I listen to this music. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoy it because this is. I feel like I can say this right now. This is one of my best music that I have ever made. One of the best music that I ever made. Why? Because throughout the whole year, just so you guys know, I started making music when I was like, I started making music for 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. 5 years ago. Let me just show you what was my music 5 years ago and how much contrast between that and what I'm about to play for you guys right now. Right. Do you see the contrast over here? This is the music that I made 5 or 6 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. This is the first ever music that I made. I mean, to be fair, it is good. It is really good. It's one of my classic songs as well. Anyway, if you want to listen to the song that I just broadcast for you guys right now, right? It's called Legend of Peace Chill. It's in my channel, you can go search it up. The other two, I haven't uploaded yet, but someday I will try to upload it. But yeah, this is the kind of music that I made. So if you guys enjoyed it, go make sure to check it out. But I will say this right now. Let me see if I can do this. So you know if you guys know about this, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. So actually some of you guys actually know about this, but yeah. Apparently, for some weird reason, one of the music barely get any viewers, even though it is quite good. Let me show you what I mean by that. La, la, la. Okay. Show. Okay. Oh, shaky. Alright. You see this? Wait, let me string it down. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to show you guys something. Right. So if we find, yeah, okay. This one, it's called Hydra, right? It's only 5 viewers, but I don't know why. I mean, to me, it's a really good music, right? Let me show you what I mean by that. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do a story time for you guys, but now we're like getting trained to do this. But yeah, this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one. Trust me, trust me. But yeah, you get what I mean. Like, see, 5 viewers. It was a good song. It was a good song, but only 5 views. Oh, oh, my music over here. They only reach like what? 15, 15, 10, 4, 6, 6, 5, 9. Oh, it was a good music. Anyway, if you guys are curious, you can go check it out. Yeah. You know what? How about this? If you guys enjoy the music, put a comment down in the comment section below. That way I can see what do you think about the music. That way I can perhaps get some critic, I suppose, and see what people really prefer the most in the music. Yes, John, I can see that you're in the Discord server. Yay! Thank you for joining the Discord server. Make sure to go read the rules if you haven't, and it seems that you did. Nice job. So my Discord server was a little bit special, right? For those who join my Discord server, make sure to read the rules, because if you don't, you're not gonna see any like lobbies or people talking in the chat at all. Now, granted, I am a really small community, so don't expect a lot of people talking in the Discord server unless you guys will be the one to start talking in the Discord server and start making it active, which I'll appreciate a lot, because it'll be a lot of fun if people start to talk in Discord server and yeah, started to do some interactions, right? Your opinion on toast? I like toast. I don't hate toast. Why if I didn't enjoy the music, then I'm sad. It's just gonna make one sad Catboy, I'm just gonna be sad. That Catboy. By the way, I just want to say this right now, right? I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this yesterday, but yeah. I will be making a special milestone live stream eventually. Like I don't know, maybe next week or maybe like next week, but guarantee it's gonna be on this month. I will be doing it on this month, but yeah. Anyway, going back to the story time, because I still have quite a lot of stuff that I can talk about it, but yeah, this is gonna be quite a long talking live stream. I still have a little bit of water left. I can hydrate, but yeah, give me a moment. Let me go back with the relaxing me. Okay, right. So let's see. So there is actually another thing that I have to talk about, right? How many of you guys, right? How many of you guys like eating fish? How many of you guys actually like eating fish? I don't. You'd be surprised, right? A Catboy that doesn't like eating fish. Why? Why? Well, as you can see from based on my moderators, because I already talked about this with my moderators, right? So the reason why I hate fish is because a few years ago, right, when I was still studying in a high school or something, so usually I have my food being delivered by a food delivery, right? And those food are usually being picked by my mom, right? It was assigned for a different set of food, and usually, right, the food delivery, they deliver with some rice, some veggie, some meat, and occasionally, or too oftenly, they deliver a fish that has a lot of bones. Now, From what I know, based on some of you guys' comments, that some of the country doesn't serve fish with bones, right? Well, in my country, it doesn't do that. It comes with the bones. It comes with the freaking bones. So, I had to spend an extra hours, an extra hour than my usual eating time, just to take out every single one of the bones. And if I miss it, I have to use my hand to dig into my mouth and find the freaking bone and pull it out. That's freaking disgusting. which is why I don't like eating fish. Now, I don't hate all the fishes, right? I don't eat salmon. I don't eat some of the fishes that doesn't have bones. But I don't really like fishes in general. But yeah, I would still eat fishes if only they don't serve bones in it, right? Pros, hello, how are you doing? I hope you've been doing fine. Hello, WhiteWingCat. I just want to stop by and say hi and also chill for a bit. I just want to say that the video is gonna take a little bit longer because I also need acidity. What do you mean by that? Oh, I also need to add the smoothness of the transition. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. For those who didn't know right now, Frost is actually my editor. Say hi to my editor, Frost. Also go check it out. His channel. He made all the what do you call those? Soundtrack, music, broadcast, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I hate eating fish. But if you want to know what's my favorite food in general, spaghetti. I like eating spaghetti. Spaghetti is my favorite. It's either either spaghetti or pasta, right? So, human, would you like to eat some spaghetti? It's my fun. I tried to do a papyrus impression. I completely screwed up. Yeah, but yeah, no. Yeah, so okay. I still have 1, 2, 3. I still have three more stuff that I can talk about. So yeah, one of them is do I have any outdoors memories? Because as you guys may have known, right? I'm mostly just an indoor person. I don't go out often, so I don't usually go a lot for a trip, right? So there's only a few that I remember that I have, like all some of the fun times that I ever had, and yeah, all I can say is most of the outdoor activities, all the fun time I ever had, are usually with my family. I don't hang out with my friend often, like out somewhere, like have some fun or have some party, or just hang out with to do some shopping or anything, right? Unfortunately, I don't do that. Rarely I do that. But yeah, usually when I go out, it's mostly with my parents. Whenever we want to go out and have some vacation and swim on the beach, right? Now, in my country, the beaches, some of the beaches, the location is actually quite nice. It's quite flourish, organic, and really relaxing. You know, all the birds are chirping, flowers are blooming. On the day like this, kids like you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Jokes aside. Joke aside. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have a lot of fun just swimming on the rivers of the mountains on the here. Yeah, it's actually quite relaxing. You know, it's sometimes you also able to catch some fishes in the wild on the rivers, right? And yeah, I have quite a lot of fun. I also did like make some sandcastle and such. Sandcastle and yet like an end and mountain stuff. I don't know what to call that, but yeah. Yeah, most of the time I only have some fun with my families. That's all. I don't think I've done any other fun stuff apart from theme park. Have I been to theme park with my family? I don't. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I just forgotten about it because it's been so long, right? I did. I did remember that I did went to a zoo with my family that one time. And honestly, I did see quite a lot of animals. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I also did went to an aquarium. That's another one of the favorite trip that I've ever been to. Right, you get to see all those aquatic animals, and when I go to the zoo, you get to see all kinds of lions, birds, crocodiles. Yeah, it's really amazing. I'm at the Discord server. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Discord server, don't expect to be really active, right? It's a really small community, and usually, rarely anyone would like to talk in Discord server. But if you want to be the change right now, you can start talk in the Discord server, and yeah, hopefully someone else will follow and become a really lively place. I'll try to talk in the Discord server as well if anyone wants to start a conversation. But yeah. So again, those are the only trip that I usually go with my parents. I love you all as well. Be the change, right? Because it's a revolutionary. Yes, definitely. Be the change. Change how the Discord server works. You can make the Discord server active if you start talking right now. But yeah. Is there any other outdoor activities that I've ever done before? Maybe I did actually. You know what? I think I have one a few years ago. In fact, this is this is after I graduated high school. Then I went to a trip. This is actually funny, you know. I can say this is a fun trip, but at the same time, it is also a sad trip. Why? So, before I go to that trip, it's actually I'm going to an amusement park, man. Right? I'm going to an amusement park, right? I actually talk about this with my friends, my two other friends, and asked them, hey, do you want to hang out with me to go to the amusement park, right? It's actually a school trip, believe it or not. This is a school trip with my friends, you know. And we all say, oh yeah, sure, why not? We all go to this trip together, right? Then after that, I sign up to the trip, and then yeah, thinking that all of us will be going to the trip together. And you know what? A few days after that, before the trip, you know what they told me? I'm sorry, it seems like I was able to join you after all, so I have to cancel the trip. So I'll be here just like... Looks like I have to go to the trip by myself then. Looks like I have to go to the trip by myself then. Wow. Why didn't you guys tell me sooner? I went to the trip by myself. I can't even cancel it. I literally, it's already too late, you know. So yeah, I went to the amusement park alone without any friends, and I had some fun, you know, all those stuff by myself. This is why it's so hard trying to make some friends when you're introvert. And yes, I am an introvert. Well, sort of introvert. You could say that I'm sort of introverted and extroverted. It really depends on me, honestly. But yeah. So I think next time, if I happen to go to another trip, I'm gonna make sure my friend needs to make sure not to like debate me out of this, you know. Hey H, has WhiteCat make an Hey H, WhiteCat has another Discord server, right? Not the bunker one. Yeah, I do have the other one, not the bunker one, is the official Discord server that I use the most. Am I tired? I mean, it is late. Like, it is going to be 12 o'clock soon, like 12 in the midnight, but it's fine. I don't usually sleep this early, I would say, because usually I'll sleep at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is usually like the least, like the latest, or otherwise 2 a.m. If I want to be naughty, I will sleep at 2 a.m. Yeah. So yeah, it's fine. But yeah. Okay. On to the next thing. Lucid dream. So right at the beginning, I mentioned about this before, right? Right at the beginning, I mentioned these two things: ADHD and bad memories. Now, this time, bad memories have nothing to do with this. But the ADHD, however, did in fact did something to this. Lucid dream, daydreaming, and yeah. So one of the reasons why I can do in the first place is because I have a wide variety of imagination. One of the reasons why I can do music in the first place is because I have the imaginations, right? That imagination came from me, and also the ADHD itself. The ADHD is what triggered my thinking, right? It's what triggered my daydreaming. It's also what triggers the lucid dreaming, which I will talk to you guys in a moment. But yeah, so this is actually one thing I forgot to mention to you guys right at the beginning when I talk about my condition of ADHD and stuff, right? So whenever I lose focus, right? Let's say, imagine a toilet paper, right? Now, if I ask you guys to imagine something with just toilet paper, maybe some of you guys can think about something, and maybe some of you guys can't think of anything. And maybe, okay, if some of you guys did think of something with toilet paper, usually you normal people would just think, okay, usually I'll just use toilet paper for, you know, go to the toilet and just, you know, yeah, for essential, you know, go take a shit and use the toilet paper to clean yourself up, right? For me, it can be anything. Let's say if I throw the toilet paper down on the ground, I can visualize myself in a World War III war. I don't know why. I say I don't know why. I threw a toilet paper. I threw a toilet paper down on the ground, and then my mind is gonna be like, hold on, let me do the face. Yep. Yep. It's like when you put, like, do you know what I mean? When if you put a flower on top of the cat, and then the cat just went into a beyond imagination. That's why I am. That's why the slither of things happening surrounding me, I'll start daydreaming. Yep. That's how I lose my focus, by the way. That's how I lose my focus. I just start daydreaming. And then I just forgot what I'm gonna say after that. Yep. Okay, do you want me to say poo then? I will say poo if you don't want me to say that. It's... yeah. That's, to be fair, that was what I'm trying to say just now when I say toilet paper, go to the toilet, have a poop, and clean yourself up and such. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on with that. That's probably a really bad interpretations. Yeah. So, what's the whole point of me telling you guys this anyway, right? It's because of lucid dream. Do you guys know about lucid dreams? Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys know lucid dream being as, oh, you can control your dreams, right? You can control your dreams, you can move around, you can, yeah, just do whatever you want to do in your dream, basically, right? For me, it's a complete different case. My lucid dream has all 6 senses. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can touch, I can taste something, and I can feel the surrounding. It's like I have been transferred into another world, basically, right? And there's several times, it happened quite a lot during my lucid dream, where I actually feel like I'm in there. Now, some of you guys know that lucid dream means you can control your dream, right? But for me, that's not the case. I literally can't control my dream whatsoever. Sometimes it could be a nightmare, sometimes it could be something strange and things I have never experienced before. That one time when I have a lucid dreams, I was in a super mall. Do you guys know a super mall, like a really big mall? You're in there. But instead of having it being crowded, full of people shopping left and right, it's not. Except it's not, right? It is literally a super mall, all shut down, middle of the night, dark, and I'm the only one trapped in the super mall. Running around, going up a floor, down a floor, finding a way of or just see what I want. Is there anything that I can do inside the super mall, right? And then that one time, all of a sudden, weirdly enough, right, as I was just walking around the super mall, oddly enough, I saw my auntie, right? My auntie skate around the mall. She skate across me through the walls, through the hallways. I say, what? But yeah, that was a weird dream, but it is also kind of spooky as well when you think about it. All dark, everything that there's a minimum of light. It's like a horror. It's like you're in a horror map right now, right? That's one of the lucid dreams. By the way, I can literally feel, and like it literally feels like I'm literally in there, right? I can literally touch something as well. You need to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, but I kind of feel like I want to share a little bit more before I go. But yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll stream for 30 more minutes. But if you really need to sleep right now, then go ahead. You can always come back here and like watch the rest of the stream if you want to. But yeah. But before you go, let me just say this now. Next week, because tomorrow I don't have any stream. Next week, I don't think I have any stream from the Mondays all the way to the Wednesday, but we have some stream starting from Thursday and Friday. Friday is in fact going to be another Undertale live stream, and then Thursday will be Stardew Valley. Saturday I don't know about that, but For those who join my Discord server, I'll show you guys the schedule tomorrow. I'll send you guys the schedule tomorrow so you guys can look forward to my live stream next week. So yeah. In that case, thanks for coming to the live stream, John. I'll see you guys next week. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna continue because we are not ending it yet. Anyway, so yeah, that's. Can you at least chat with us in the Discord? Of course, definitely. If you guys willing to talk in the Discord, of course I'm willing to talk in the Discord as well. Definitely. Good night. Have a sweet dream. Bye bye. Yeah. So that's one of the lucid dreams that I have, right? But another lucid dreams I have is this one time when I dreamed of something. I was like outside, outdoor, right? So I'm literally on the outside. I'm walking up to the stairs. I think I'm running, something like this. I'm going for a marathon, right? I can go for a marathon, and then right nearby me on the right, there's like a huge highway, a lot of car trafficking. You know, it's a highway, by the way. So yeah. For some reason, I'm doing a marathon. I don't understand why, but I think then I stopped mid of nowhere on the bridge, and then on the horizon, across the highways, I saw a building, a really big building that encased the side with glasses, and then the top is like. Why is it's like how the modern building are? Yeah, it's basically just like that, right? So strangely enough, for some reason I got teleported right next to the modern building, right? And I was there and I saw the inside of the buildings, and then what do you say? I found something really interesting, right, inside the building itself. So the whole building, maybe not all of it, but one whole part, I think the quarter of the building, the room itself, is actually a toilet room. Yes, a toilet room full of toilets and sink, and it's like fully exposed to the glass. Yep. Yep. And funny enough, there's also a fan on the top as well. The fan, there's a fan on the ceiling in the toilet room. Quite luxurious, I say. But yeah, that's one of the strange lucid dreams I have. Can you make your next live stream more early next time, please? I'll try. Maybe I'll try to make it like, I don't know, like 2 hours early. But to be honest, like in that case, I don't need to take a shower earlier than usually. You know. Why can't you play something at the music cloud? Are you guys talking about Discord right now? Oh, you're in the voice chat in the Discord server right now. So Music Cloud is actually a voice channel, but if you want to play some music, you can just go like play some music from the bots itself. The bots that we have, music box. I don't know if it's still possible to use them. You could try though. Anyway. Yeah. what else? You know what? I think this is going to be the last thing I'm gonna talk about for today. Right? Minecraft. Yes. For those who didn't know, Minecraft is actually one of my favorite games. In fact, Minecraft is actually one of how do I really put this? Minecraft is actually the start of my as a life being a content creator, right? And yeah, I made Minecraft series. If you guys want curious, you can go check it out. It's called UNSMP Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of episodes on that and also live stream, so if you're curious, you can go check it out. So yeah. The reason why I want to bring this up right now is because if you guys haven't realized, right? Lately, or just like throughout my Minecraft series, it's not doing so well, let's just say. Java. I'm playing on Minecraft Java. Yeah, again. You can see on my channel I have done quite a lot of content, right? I have done Undertale, Stardew Valley, this and that, and even this one as well, right? Minecraft is not doing the greatest at the moment. Why? Because I don't think a lot of people like Minecraft is what I have concluded with. Even though it saddened me, because Minecraft is one of the favorite games that I like to play, and I like to keep playing for you guys and do what I love, you know, and do a lot of buildings and such. But yeah, it's not doing a great job. You saw Undertale, right? Yesterday, it gained 200, almost 300 viewers. I believe let me see. Is it almost 300? No, it's literally 345 viewers. That's the most viewers I ever had on my channel. That's insane. That's the most viewers I ever had in my channel. One of my best. Undertale. Yeah, Undertale. And then what? Minecraft? Let me see my latest Minecraft episode. Only 12 viewers. Well, it's not I'm trying to brag right now, but yeah. It's what it is. Yeah. I guess in some way Minecraft has a lot of like competitions, because a lot of people do play Minecraft and make content out of it. And it's really hard for the algorithm to catch up. Maybe that's why Undertale is doing so well right now for me, in a way, right? Because not because there are a lot of people doing Undertale, I guess. So yeah, it's fine. We still love you when we can. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. To be fair, as long as I have you guys here and able to chat with you guys together, that's all it matters to me, right? Because the sad thing is, whenever I start, like whenever I stream Minecraft, right, occasionally there's going to be a huge silence, because nobody's gonna watch Minecraft and nobody's gonna talk with me. So eventually I'm gonna run out of stuff to talk about things, and then I'll be quiet for the rest of the Minecraft live stream, and yeah, it won't be fun. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, someday eventually I am gonna don't get me wrong, I'll still be doing Minecraft no matter what. I'm not stopping at all. I'm not stopping at all. I will do Minecraft, and nobody can stop me, because Minecraft is my favorite game. I will keep doing it for however long I feel like it. So yeah. And your support, any one of your support means a lot to me. You guys mean so much to me. So yeah. Good night, I have to sleep. Oh, thank you so much for coming to the live stream today. You mean a lot to me. And yeah, have a good night's sleep. And in fact, actually, And then that was just about the last thing that I will talk about for today, because yeah, that was literally the last thing. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream today, not me just talking to you guys like this. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know, like down in the comment or down in the Discord. I'll be sure to check it out. And yeah, if you guys are enjoy this kind of stuff, then I'll be sure to do more of this in the future. Maybe just chatting instead of ASMR. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, with that said, yeah, thank you so much for staying here and chat with me today. But yeah, and it seems like it was a good time for me to rest as well. Anyway, because my it seems like my throat starting to hit the limit. Yeah, it is starting to hit the limit. I'm starting to lose my voice, so yeah, it is the best time for me to stop it here. Anyway, so yeah, with that said, thank you so much for you guys supporting me throughout the series, throughout the live stream, throughout the whole month. Right, you guys made this possible. You guys are the one that helped me reach 200 subscriber milestone. Without you guys, I won't be here. But yeah, thank you so much. You guys mean so much to me, and hopefully we can all grow together as a community and see how the future for us holding. Thank you for coming to the live stream today. Thank you, John. Thank you, Deflos. Thank you for anyone else that has been here with me this whole time. Thank you, Sakurama. Thank you, Cham. Thank you, Tonto. Thank you, Mie. Thank you so much for. If there's anyone else I missed, thank you so much. You mean a lot to me. But with that said, if you guys are new here and wish to support me, make sure to subscribe me and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any one of my future live stream. But if you want to become part of the supporter, make sure to go to my Patreon or Ko-Fi and become supported by donating. And yeah, help me become a full-time content creator. Yeah. But yeah, with that said, I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Goodbye. Have a good one. Good night.